Hello, and welcome to Wheels Up. I'm Sierra, and I'll be your host. I am so excited to take you on an amazing journey, brought to you by the Sunrise Association, Sunrise Studios, and our friends at American Airlines. While we're on our adventure, see if you can spot Wings, our special airplane friend, in 3 different places. After our adventure, please join us as we do a very special craft in the Sunrise VX Treehouse. And last, but certainly not least, we will wrap things up with a very fun game of trivia. Are you ready? Fasten your seatbelts and let's go on an adventure. Here to kick us off is a special representative from American Airlines.
Welcome passengers, I'm American Airlines Flight Attendant Giselle Allen. Welcome aboard our very special flight today with service from Sunrise Association and American Airlines. Are you ready for a fantastic adventure? Buckle up, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Hello adventurers! Have you ever heard of a highway that's inspired songs, movies, TV shows, and books? Well, start your engines and get ready to check it out. This Wheels Up adventure is Hit the Road, Route 66. But before we hit the road, let's take to the skies. Our American Airlines flight is here to bring us to the city where Route 66 all begins, Chicago, Illinois. Buckle up and prepare for landing.
If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles away. Get your kicks on Route 66.
We're here in the windy city of Chicago, listening to the most famous song about the famous roadway. Get your kicks on Route 66. Legendary singers and bands have performed it, and musicians today still do. Wait, people still sing about a road? Route 66 isn't just any road. The highway's nicknames include the Mother Road and the Main Street of America. Route 66 was built to connect small towns to larger cities and to encourage people to travel to the American West. It was a symbol of freedom. How cool! As the song goes, Route 66 winds from Chicago to LA. Fun fact number 1, Route 66 goes through 8 states: Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and California. No way! Fun fact number 2, you can also bike Route 66. Would you like to do that? Cyclists bike along the old highway, and there's also US Bicycle Route 66 in the works. When it's finished, there will be an official bike path along the entire route. Bikers and drivers should definitely be prepared to stop a lot, because as you heard in the song, fun fact number 3, Route 66 is over 2,000 miles. The cool stops along the way are some of the most awesome things about traveling the historic roadway. In fact, don't take my word for it. Take it from our friend David Schwartz. He's been photographing Route 66 for nearly 20 years. Let's meet David to hear about some of his favorite spots.
Howdy there, friends. My name is David Schwartz, and I'm a professional photographer that's been photographing Route 66 for almost 20 years. One of my favorite things about Route 66 is that it's like a time machine, and you get to go back and experience travel the way it would have been for your grandparents and great-grandparents. You get to see flashing neon signs, visit historic small towns, and check out quirky roadside attractions, like Buck Adams. Buck is an old Muffler Man that's been converted into a space giant. Now that's cool. One of my favorite places to visit is the Gay Parita Sinclair gas station. I could spend all day taking photos there. There's so much to look at, from old vintage cars to super cool gas pumps. There's even a pig named Piggly Wiggly. Make sure to say hi to my friends Barb and George. You're gonna love your time there with them. Back in Oklahoma, in Arcadia, there's a place called Pops. Pops has a 66-foot tall soda bottle, and it changes colors at night. They also have over 600 different types of soda pops there. I'm sure that you're going to find something that you love. Finally, in Galena, Kansas, there's a place called Cars on the Route, and Cars has the influence for Mater from the movie Cars. I bet that you've seen Cars, but did you know that Cars was influenced by Route 66? Thank you for taking time to learn more about Route 66 today. I hope that you enjoy your travels. Be well.
That is all so amazing, David. The old cars at Gay Parita look super cool, but I really love that Piggly Wiggly. Aw, so cute. Pop 66 sure made me thirsty and curious. How about you? Check out the menu. There are over 600 types of soda pop that include wacky flavors like peanut butter and jelly, buffalo wing, and lemon meringue pie. Can I get one to go? Now that we've had something to drink, I'm ready for some food. I wonder where we can find a restaurant. I know! Let's look for a Muffler Man who might point us in the right direction. Muffler Men were giant statues that Americans created to advertise things, including restaurants, back in the 1960s. Pretty funny, huh? Check out Chicken Boy, who was built for the Chicken Boy restaurant in Los Angeles, California. And here's the 30-foot tall Gemini Giant in Wilmington, Illinois, outside the Launching Pad Drive-In restaurant. Looking for a souvenir? Keep your eyes out for our friend Buck Adam, who towers outside a gift shop along Route 66. The first Muffler Man ever built is a statue of the lumberjack and folk legend Paul Bunyan. Paul and his gigantic axe were built for the Lumberjack Cafe in Flagstaff, Arizona. So fun! Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona. Hey, Flagstaff is one of the cities mentioned in the Route 66 song. Cool! Speaking of songs, this song always reminds me of the movie Cars. And get this, fun fact number 4, the movie Cars is based on Route 66. This high-speed Disney movie is all about what happened to small towns when Route 66 was replaced by interstate highways. When hotshot race car Lightning McQueen gets lost on his way to a big race in California, the road he gets lost on is Route 66. He is forced to stay in the made-up town of Radiator Springs, which is based on the real-life Peach Springs, Arizona, to repair the old road that he damaged. Lightning McQueen makes a lot of good friends, like the friendly tow truck Mater. We met the real tow truck that inspired Mater at Cars on the Route with our friend David. I love that! It's time to hop to another one of my favorite spots. Welcome to Henry's Rabbit Ranch in Staunton, Illinois, where you can see 2 different kinds of rabbits, including a bunch of cute real ones. In 2008, fun fact number 5, one of the rabbits ran for president. Poor Montana did not win, of course, but she was so cute. I maybe would have voted for her. That's so silly. The other kind of rabbits at the ranch are the not nearly as cuddly Volkswagen cars, which were nicknamed rabbits. There's also a big bunny that we can climb. If we're lucky, we'll see one of the rabbits do a trick. Ooh, look! Here's Gilbert autographing a postcard. For another animal adventure, let's pack a picnic and head to the Blue Whale in Catoosa, Oklahoma. The 80-foot-long whale is inside a pond, and guess what? We can walk right inside its mouth and climb all the way up to the tip of its tail. Bring your fishing pole. We just might catch something. What a magical spot. And during the holiday season, festive lights make the Blue Whale even more magical. So beautiful. I have one more place for us to stop and play. California, here we come. Welcome to Santa Monica Pier, a perfect spot to end our road trip. Let's take a stroll and check out all of the artists painting, sculpting, and making music. And right on the edge of the ocean is Pacific Park. The popular amusement park is where we can ride the colorful hand-carved horses on the wooden carousel. We can take in spectacular views on the Pacific Wheel, and most of all, we can really get our kicks on Route 66 by riding the park's redesigned steel roller coaster. Hands up and say whee! Don't forget to smile and snap a picture with the famous end of the trail sign. What a wild ride! That adventure was so much fun! Let's keep the fun going as we hop on our American Airlines flight to the Sunrise Treehouse for a crafting. See you there!
Wow, that was such an incredible adventure. We discovered so much. Did you spot Wings the airplane?
Here are the 3 different times where we spot wings.
Great job! Time to get back on board our flight. Our next stop is crafting in the Sunrise Treehouse.
Hi, my name is Caroline and I'm so excited to be doing arts and crafts with you today. Today, you traveled along Route 66 and saw really cool things. So today, we're going to make a whale craft and a car craft. I hope you have fun. Here are the supplies that you need. Project 1, Blue Whale of Catoosa. Construction paper, 2 blue, scissors, glue, markers or crayons. Project 2, Car Craft. Construction paper, 1 white, popsicle sticks, about 10 large or 15 small, string or ribbon, 1 piece, scissors, liquid glue, markers or crayons. First, we are going to make a whale craft. So here I have some blue paper, and the first thing I'm going to do is make my whale. So I'm going to fold my paper in half this way, and then I'm going to draw my whale. So I'm going to use a black marker so you can see it. I already sketched it out a little bit, but we're going to start on the bottom and draw a little line up, and then we're going to make a big smile for the whale like that, and then back up for the top, and then back down, and then this is going to be the tail. So you go like that, and then back down, and then this is just the eye, like this. And now I'm going to cut this out, and I'm going to leave it so that the bottom is still folded because we want the whale to be able to kind of sit up a little bit on top of the lake. So now we have our whale just like this, and next we're going to make the lake. So I'm going to take my blue paper and I'm going to use almost all of it. I'm just gonna cut kind of the edges to make it a little more wavy, like a real lake. And this whale is really cool, and as you saw in the video, you can even go inside of it, which is really cool, in Oklahoma, which is along Route 66, so it's pretty cool. So now I have my lake, and the whale is going to stand on it just like this. So I'm going to take some glue, and I'm going to put some right here along this part. So I'm actually going to put glue all on the side that we didn't draw on, so the empty side, the other side of the whale, so that we could just stick it down like this, and then this side stays up just like that. And now we're going to draw some waves in the lake, and you can even draw some fish if you want. So I'm just going to take a darker blue marker and draw some waves and some little fish. to make it look like a real lake. So as you can see, my whale is kind of falling over a little bit. So I'm just gonna take a piece of paper and I'm gonna cut out a rectangle shape. And then I'm just going to kind of fold it. And then I'm gonna glue so that the whale can stay like this. So I just put one side so it sticks to the whale and then the other side on the bottom. Just like that. And now your whale can stay up so you can walk inside of it. The second craft you're going to make is a car craft. So here I have some red popsicle sticks and some white paper. And I chose red because I want my car to look like Lightning McQueen from the movie Cars, but you can make yours whatever you want. And I have some popsicle sticks that were already colored red, but you can use regular popsicle sticks and color them if you want, and you can use any size popsicle sticks you have. So first what I'm gonna do is I'm going to line up 5 of my popsicle sticks across like this. And then I'm going to take 4 and I'm going to line them up across the bottom like that. So I'm going to put some glue on to these ones so that I can just stick them right on. Okay, so now I'm going to line these ones across. And so when you put these ones on, it will hold the other ones you put first together. Just like this. And now I'm going to set it aside so it can dry because there's a lot of glue. So you want to make sure it dries all the way before you move it. And so next, I'm going to make Lightning McQueen's face. So I'm going to cut out a rectangle shape and I'm just gonna line it up to my popsicle stick. So I'm gonna start on this side and just measure across. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you wanna make sure it's the right size. So just like this. And while I'm doing the top of it, it kind of has a little bit of a curve on the top. So just like this. That's just what he looks like, but you don't have to make it like that. Just like this. And then I'm going to draw the eye. So I'm just taking a black marker and I'm gonna draw 2 circles like this. And then I'm just gonna color it in and I'm gonna leave a little hole on the top, just like this. So if you draw a little circle and you leave some white space, you can color in the rest of it. Just like that. And then next we're going to make the wheels. So I'm going to fold my paper in half so I can get 2 wheels. And I'm gonna make sure I'm cutting on the open side of the paper, not the folded side. And I'm going to cut out a circle. And the bottom of the wheels don't have to be a perfect circle. Like I'm just gonna leave it like this because I'm going to glue it underneath so you can't really see the top. It's just gonna be like peeking out from the bottom. And so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to take a black marker and I'm going to color just the outside of the wheel, so around the edges a little bit, so that it looks like real wheels on a car. I'm gonna make the black a little bit thicker so that you can see it a little bit more on the wheels. So now I'm gonna put some glue onto the top like this. And then you can just stick it to the back of the car like this. And the same thing with the other one. A little bit more glue. Just like this. And now, before I glue the face on, I realized that he has a little bit of blue on the outside of the eyes. So I'm going to take a blue crayon and I'm just going to color a little bit of blue on the outside. Just like that. And then I'm gonna put glue all over the back of the paper. And then I'm gonna glue it on top, just like this. And if your paper doesn't really fit, you can always just trim the edges a little bit. So I'm just gonna cut my white paper a little bit more on the top so that it fits. Just like that. And then finally, I'm gonna make a smile for the car. So I'm gonna take my white paper and I'm going to draw a shape like this, so like a smile shape. And then I'm just gonna start at the top and kind of make it like that. Just like this. Like that. And then finally, I'm going to take a piece of string and I'm going to cut a little piece so that I can hang it up. And I'm gonna use some tape so that it's a little bit easier than glue. And if you have tape, you can also use the tape to put your popsicle sticks together if the glue isn't really dry. So I'm just gonna tape the ribbon together like that and then put it onto the back. So this is my finished car craft, and you can make yours however you want. You can make it whatever color you want, or you can make it a different character from Cars. I hope you had fun making this car craft and whale craft with me from Route 66. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Wow, we had so much fun crafting with you today. We're coming in for a landing to our final destination, our exciting trivia game. I'm going to ask you 10 questions about today's adventure. There will be 4 answers, but only 1 will be correct. Can you figure out the right answer? Let's play! Welcome to Wheels Up Trivia with Wheels Up with Sunrise on Wheels.
Question 1. Route 66 has inspired A. Songs, B. Movies, C. TV shows, or D. All of the above. That's correct! So many things Route 66 is inspired. Question 2. Route 66 is a famous A. Roadway, B. Cave, C. airplane? Or D, sport? A is correct. Question 3. Nicknames for Route 66 include A, the Mother Road, B, the Main Street of America, C, traffic jam, or D, both A and B? While D is correct, I'm sure there are parts of Route 66 that get crazy traffic. Question 4. Route 66 goes through how many states? A, 1, B, 5, C, 8, or D, 66? Ooh, tricky, but there's not even 66 states. Question 5. What do cyclists ride along Route 66? A, surfboards, B, bicycles, C, broomsticks, or D, trains? There was the clue, bicycles. Question 6. Piggly Wiggly is A, Muffler Man, B, Disney Princess, C, car, or D, pig? Such a cute name for a pig, huh? Question 7. Pop 66 has over 600 kinds of A, pigs, B, rabbits, C, soda pop, or D, Muffler Men? 600 Muffler Men? That would be a lot of statues. Question 8. Lightning McQueen is A, tow truck, B, race car, C, backhoe loader, or D, garbage truck? And he's a really cute race car. I love that movie. Question 9. We visited a ranch named Henry's with 2 different kinds of A, Muffler Men, B, soda pop, C, rabbits, or D, whales? Oh, rabbits! Good job! And our final question, number 10. Pacific Park has A, carousel, B, roller coaster, C, Ferris wheel, or D, all of the above? It has everything! What a fun place to end our adventure! Wow, you did such a great job with trivia today. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Wheels Up. I had so much fun with you today. Did you know that there are so many more Wheels Up adventures available for you to enjoy? Just head to our YouTube channel or download the Sunrise Studios app, available on your mobile devices, iOS or Android, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and Roku. We can't wait to see you on our next flight with Wheels Up, brought to you by the Sunrise Association, Sunrise Studios, and American Airlines. See you next time. Bye!